Maurice here back for another Power Pack training. Today, gang, we're going to talk about 3 reasons why you still haven't landed your first 5 SMMA clients this year. You're going to want to grab a pen and a piece of paper. I'm going to help you guys. A lot of you guys are still struggling. The year is almost done. We got about 5 months left, and you guys still haven't hit that $10,000 a month. You're still bumping your head against the wall, trying to figure out, Maurice, what should I do? I've been at this thing a long time. I still haven't landed my first client. I still don't know what I'm doing. I need help. Today is your lucky day, okay? We're gonna dive right into this thing and dissect why you're still having problems. Because, ladies and gentlemen, the truth of the matter is this, okay? There's no reason I'm talking to you shouldn't be making a minimum of $10,000 a month in SMMA, okay? Clients are everywhere, but there's a problem. There's a missing ingredient that most of you guys are struggling with, okay? And I want to give it to you guys raw and uncut. Okay, I want to give it to you raw and uncut because I want you guys to succeed, all right? I'm tired of making all this money, me and my students. I want you guys to have success. But there's some reasons why you're still struggling, okay? You should have a minimum of 5 clients in your agency right now paying you every single week, every single month, okay? Thousands of dollars to run their social media marketing ads for them, okay? They should be paying you, all right? If I can sign up clients last week, this month, and my students and all the other people, why aren't you doing it, okay? There's a reason. Let's dive into it. The first reason, gang, okay, why you are not getting clients, folks, is broken focus, okay? Let's go ahead and write that down. Broken focus, all right? This is one of the things that almost derailed me, okay? From going from a job to making $10,000 a month is broken focus. What am I talking about? A lot of you guys have set goals, said, Maurice, I'm down. I want to make 10 G's a month. All right. I want to get clients. I want to do this. All right. But when the football game come on, Facebook, IG, the cares of this life in this world get in your way, you forget all about cold calling. You forget you purchased that course. You forget to read the books. Your focus is broken. Okay. So what I want you guys to do is you need to realign with the stars. You need to realign with your goal. All right. If your goal is $10,000 a month, all right, you don't got time to be playing around with any extracurricular activities. You don't got time to be scrolling Facebook. You don't got time to be perusing YouTube, okay, watching stuff that's not geared to taking you to your goal of making $10,000 a month in your agency, all right? You don't got time to be out here playing around, bowling and all the other stuff that people do, IG and all the other distractions. That's breaking your focus. Ladies and gentlemen, what allowed me to fire a $10 an hour job, okay, from going from $10 an hour to making $10,000 a month my first year in my agency, folks, I was laser focused. If anything got in my way, I immediately, all right, put it on the back burner. All right, because I had a goal. I had a mission. I wasn't going to allow anything. Okay, a lot of you guys allow money issues. You see a course, you see something, I can't afford it. That's broken focus. You got to say, you know what? If I have to work double time, I'm going to get that information because it's going to allow me to get to my goal. This is what stops 98% of the people on the internet aren't making money because their focus is broken. 1 minute they doing SMMA. The next minute they doing Amazon. The next minute they're doing real estate wholesaling. The next minute they're trying to sell cars. The next minute they're trying to do this or that. It's just a myriad of stuff that they're trying to do, and the confused mind does nothing. That's why most of you guys aren't succeeding in SMMA. You're just scattered everywhere. And my goal in this video, in this training, is to get your focus back in line. If a plane, ladies and gentlemen, is taking off in California where I'm at, all right, and this has 50 different destinations, we'll never get to any of them. If it's going to fly from Texas to Las Vegas, all right, to New York, we'll never get there. It'll be all over the place. That's broken focus. But notice when you get a plane ticket, all right, it has one destination, and it gets to that destination because it's focused. If you guys want to get rich with me and my students and all the other people that have successful 100K a year plus agencies, you got to get focused. Okay? That is key. You don't let anything stop you from getting to your goal. Okay? That is so key, ladies and gentlemen. And you guys are thinking it that, oh, Maurice, it might be because I'm not a good cold caller. If you get focused, you're going to be a good cold caller. If you get focused, you're going to find the right outsourcers. You're going to create the right ads. That's what happened to me. I didn't know how to do all this stuff, gang, but I got focused. You got to get focused. All right? You got to get focused. Number 2, this is a biggie. You're not willing to get help. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no reason, if you've been involved with SMMA for the last 30, 60, 90 days, you've been making cold call after cold call, and you still don't have a client, you need an expert's help. You need to purchase a course. You need to hire a mentor. And here's what's the big thing, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you guys know you need help, but you're not willing to sacrifice the investment to get the course or to hire the coach or to get the mentorship, so your ship sinks. You don't get clients. And that's where a lot of you guys are at right now. You're out in the middle of the ocean, okay, and the big ship is out there with the life preserver, but you're like, hey, I can't afford it. And that's why 80 to 90% of people will never be successful in SMMA because of their pride and ego, okay? You ask for help, not because you're weak, because you want to remain strong. And I see so many people, they make cold call after cold call. They purchase course after course, but they never reach up and say, hey, you know what? The heck with this. I'm going to go and line myself and get an expert to hold my hand and to take me to the finish line and to show me the process step by step so that I can get my first client. I'm not going to sit here and struggle and waste my time. Here's something else you got to understand, gang, and I learned this a long time ago, okay? Life is short. Time is your greatest asset. I would rather spend $20,000 on a coach than to waste 20 years of my life trying to figure it out on my own. And that's what you guys are doing. The year is already done. You could have been had a coach, somebody who's already rich and SMMA successful with tons of clients, know how to get results and all that stuff. And here it is, we're in July and you still don't have clients when you could have sacrificed, okay, your money instead of your time and already been making $10,000 a month. Here's the truth of the matter, gang. Even if you hire a coach, somebody who already is going to give you the proven blueprint. That's why people purchase franchises. They don't want to go through all the head banging and the trials and the tribulations and wasting time and money trying to figure it out on their own. So they rather spend millions of dollars on a McDonald's franchise with something proven. That's what coaching is. That's what you're doing when you're asking for help. You don't got time. You got bills to pay. Your family is dependent on your success, but because you're unwilling, okay, to get help, you don't have clients, okay? And you got to fix that because you already tried this for the last 5 years. You don't know what you're doing. You need help. So figure out what course you need, figure out what coach you need, figure out how much it's going to be. All right? This is what you do. You figure out, this is what I did. You figure out what you need. You can put it, you got good credit, you should be able to put it on a card. If you don't, then you need to go and you need to work. You know you work and you make $10, $20 an hour, whatever it is. You know how much bills you got to pay. All right? And you take that $200 a month and you say, hey, in the next 6 months or whatever it takes, I'll have the money to get me a coach. You sacrifice for what you want, gang. And if you do that, you will get clients, lots of clients. That's what took me to the next level when I hired a coach. All right. And these are the things you got to do, gang, if you want to make the big money in SMMA. Don't struggle. Whatever you're struggling with in your agency, there's somebody out there that knows exactly what to do and they're having success. You just have to be willing to move your pride and ego, all right, out the way. Because a lot of you guys got ego problems. You figure that you can do it on your own. You need somebody that already know how to do this. They already know how. They're all over the internet. There's guys everywhere. They know what they're doing. But you got to be willing to sacrifice some of your hard-earned money so they can help you solve your problem. Once your problem is solved, you can just fly like an eagle. And a lot of you guys are down here clucking like a chicken, struggling, and you don't have to. All right? This video is important. I want to hit you guys right in the heart because time is of essence. All right? Tomorrow's not promised to us, gang. We got to get busy. We got to get clients. We got to help business owners. And we got to bless our families. And we're not going to be able to do this if we're not willing, okay, to get our focus in line, because broken focus. And then number two, we're not willing to get help. Whatever resource it may be, we have to be willing to pay the price. All right? That's the definition, ladies and gentlemen. We got to be willing to pay the price. Number three, this is just going along with what I'm saying. This is huge. A lot of you guys aren't willing to do what's necessary to be successful. All right? You're not willing to sacrifice. You're not willing to discipline yourself. Gang, let me tell you something, okay? When you start a business, all right, it takes time and it takes a lot of energy. And a lot of you guys are just not cut out. And I'm just trying to help you and give you what you need if you want to be successful in this agency, all right? In this agency thing, being an SMMA like me and all the other people, all right? Let me tell you something about my mindset. Your mindset has to be, it's either my goal or nothing at all. A lot of you guys have A, B, and C, D, F plans. No, I got one plan. When I get on that phone, my mission is to book 2 to 3 appointments. I ain't doing nothing else but that. A lot of you guys will say, okay, I don't know if I'm going to get clients, if they're going to book an appointment with me. And then you make calls, and don't get an appointment and you hang up and quit. No. Sacrifice. All right. What that means is when I make calls, all right, if it takes me 5 hours, I'm getting 3 appointments. A lot of you guys, I'm only going to do this for 20 minutes, and if it doesn't work, that's it. No. Guys, you got to be willing to put in blood, sweat, and tears. It takes a lot of energy, focused energy, like we were talking about, to get clients. And if you don't have that killer instinct, ladies and gentlemen, where you're willing to sacrifice and you're willing to lock in. See, when I lock in, okay, to getting clients, it's not going to work for you. This ain't for you. If you're not willing to put in 10 hours on the phone, not saying that you would have to do that because I've already given you guys the blueprint of how to successfully cold call. You don't have to put in like 10 hours and 5 hours like most people, most telemarketers. We're not telemarketers. We're professional cold callers. We're professional closers. That's what I am. I don't cold call. I warm call. All right? Because I know what I'm doing. Okay? But my point is this, gang. If you want to get 5 clients this year, all right, you got to be willing to sacrifice the time. Rome was not built in a year. Some of you guys just give up too easy. Okay? It's just, you just make calls for 15, 20 minutes and that's it. No! You got to say, man, I'm willing to be here for 20 hours. I'm willing to be here for the next 9 months. I'm getting 5 clients this year. That's the mindset. You got to turn it on. Okay? And then when you're talking to negative people or negative business owners, you don't even let that affect you. You hang up the phone and move to the next person. You buy as many courses as possible. You hire as many coaches as possible. You study the course. You study, you do what your mentor tells you to do. These are the things that you got. You can't be lazy. Guys, if you want to make $10,000 a month, okay, let me give you another example. If somebody wants a 4-year degree, ladies and gentlemen, we're not even talking about what we're doing here. Because if you get this 90 days, you could be making 10 G's a month. I got the blueprint. It's not hard. I can make $10,000 this week, Monday through Friday, and I can have enough clients to be paying me $10,000 a month. But let's go back to a person that's in college. They got to spend a minimum of 4 years. 4 years before they even make a dime. And that 4-year degree may cost 50, 60, 70, depending on what your major is. 4 years, willing to give it 4 years. And a lot of times when they get out of college, they can't even get a job. And they got a 4-year degree. That's what you call sacrifice. If they're willing to sacrifice and then on top of that, put in the money, why aren't you? Why do you think that you're going to make $10,000 a month if you put in a few minutes a day and that's it? It's just going to happen. It's going to flop on your lap. It don't work that way, gang. You got to put in the energy, the time, and the effort. You can't have fears and phobias. And the way fears and phobias go away, because a lot of you guys are just flat out scared. You get a coach or you just pick up the phone, you make one call, do it again, and you just keep doing it. And eventually that fear and anxiety, it goes away because you're looking at your goal every single day. A lot of you guys aren't looking at your goals every day. You're watching TV every day. You're on IG and Facebook, looking at everybody else enjoy life while you struggle. Turn that mess off and get focused. Stop playing around. Life is short. Stop playing and sacrifice. If you're serious, you need to do whatever it is to be successful. No excuse. There's no excuse that you shouldn't have 20 G's in your bank account and making the type of money you want to make. But like I said, the 3 reasons why you still haven't landed your first 5 clients, ladies and gentlemen, is broken focus. You're not willing to get help and sacrifice. You're not willing to put in the long hours. You're not willing to give up something of a lower nature to receive something of a higher nature. Got to be willing to do that, gang. If you want to make $10,000 a month and you want to get your first 5 clients, your first 1 client, your first 10 clients, it takes work and energy. I just didn't wake up one day and I'm making $50K a month. That didn't happen. I sacrificed a lot. And let me tell you something, gang, it's worth it. Don't be a loser, ladies and gentlemen. Don't do that. Don't give up on your dreams. Go for it because you can do it. You can absolutely do it. So we're going to continue to make videos like this to help you guys get to the next level. If you guys need help, if any of this resonated for you, reach out to me. Click the link in the description and grab the ICP course. If you need mentorship, you need a strategy call, hit the links and let's get rocking and rolling. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.